minutes before, but I think we'll go ahead and start with Chris Huber, the chair of the Bylaws Committee, and Steve Kesselman, the chair of the Resolutions Committee, in order to present the updates. And I'm going to make Steve Kesselman the presenter. And yes. And if you will, I'm just looking for you on the device here so I can activate your mics. I'm in the wrong place. And yep, Steve, I see that you're active. Go for it.
Okay, I'm chairman of the Resolutions Committee. The other members of the committee are Dave Clapp, James Dukeman, Jerry Miller, Tom Rogers, Julia Wheeler. We received no resolutions of a substantive nature to submit, but we did draft and are submitting a courtesy resolution, which I will read. Is that correct to read it now?
Go ahead, please.
Okay. Whereas the 65th annual meeting, May 12, 2021, of the North Carolina Federation of NARP has been imaginatively designed and executed as a remote meeting with easy access by all members. And whereas the meeting has met high expectations in successfully promoting NARP's mission during its 100th anniversary. Therefore, be it resolved that the members of the Federation in attendance extend their sincere appreciation to the Federation Board, the Planning Committee, the host area vice presidents and meeting host from areas 1, 2, and 5, and to the other members, volunteers, and staff who made the experience pleasant and rewarding. And the committee has approved and recommended that resolution.
Thank you. Is there anything else that you have to add to that, Steve?
No. Thank you.
All right. Is Chris Huber going to make a presentation?
It does. You do have to vote on it. It doesn't require a second because it comes from a committee. Okay,
thank you. Now, I don't know how we're going to get a vote on GoToWebinar. I guess I have to set up a poll, and I will do that at lunch, and we'll come back to this during that later time frame. I just need 10 minutes to set it up as a poll. So we will bring you back on again, Steve, and we'll have the vote. All right?
Okay.
Chris Huber asked to be unmuted.
Yes, go ahead. I can't find her on the list.
He's on the attendees.
All right, it's unmuted now.
Okay.
Thank you. Go ahead, Chris. Thank you.
All right, this is from the Bylaws Committee. I'm the chairperson of the Bylaws Committee, and I'm with the Piedmont Triad chapter. That's covers the areas of Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point, Asheboro, Reedsville, this area of the world. And the people who served on this committee, and I want to thank them all who were appointed or drafted or volunteered, whether they wanted to or not. Thank you both. Thank you all for being here. It's Theron Rumsey, Paul Carew, Carolyn Bronson, and David Monell. And David was here earlier today, and you'll see him later. I hope everybody else is online also. But if you're not, we thank you anyway. The good news for us, the committee, was that we had a rather light load. We only had one issue to deal with, and that is one change to the bylaws. That change is that they just wanted to add voting members to the Federation Board. These currently, the voting members are the elected officers, which are the president, the vice president, the treasurer, the secretary, and the area vice presidents. The immediate past president is also a voting member, the membership coordinator, and the national and the state legislative officers are also voting members. Other people who always attend all of the Federation board meetings and are involved in the discussions on any changes to bylaws and are involved in all discussions that are happening are the public relations officer, the beacon editor, the service officer, the Alzheimer's coordinator, and the webmaster. But they so far have never been able to vote. But that's what this amendment is all about. It's just adding them, giving them voting rights. And the committee took a look at it. There is no cost, no additional cost to the Federation to do this. And it does not conflict with any other rules or regulations that we have. And the committee voted to approve this change to the bylaws. And this will appear in the ballot that we'll be getting within the next few weeks. And so
I upgraded Chris Huber and I accidentally cut her off. I apologize. We'll have to, and now, okay. When I did that, she changed screens, so I have to go back. Chris, I cut you off accidentally. I apologize. Would you continue, go back a little bit and continue?
I don't know, where was I when you cut me off? I didn't see.
Well, if you go back about a minute, that should be plenty. I just apologize because I upgraded you to a panelist and didn't realize that automatically muted you.
Oh,
Chris, the last
interesting.
thing I heard you say was something about the ballot coming on out in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, okay, right. Yes, this change to the bylaws is a ballot issue. It's something that we all vote on. And so it will be, other than the election of officers, it will be the only other thing that will be on the ballot that we all receive in the next few weeks. And so it's something for us to be looking at. So yeah, that was the end there. This is full of little interesting activities, isn't it? But you guys are doing a wonderful job with this. So thank you for doing this. That was it. That was about all I had to say about it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Do we have anything that needs to be voted there?
Henry, no, and this is, as Chris mentioned, this will go out via ballot for the membership to vote on because bylaws amendments do require a ballot vote. So
Yes.
That's what he was referring to. So it's not voted on at this time.
Thank you.